Have you ever wondered why some men effortlessly command respect while others fade into the background? It's not about acting tough or putting on a fake alpha persona. True power is quiet, controlled, and deeply rooted. Today, we're breaking down 8 unmistakable signs of a man with an aura so strong it intimidates others without even trying. As we go through this, ask yourself, do any of these traits resonate with you? You might be more formidable than you think. Number 1. Eyes of conviction. It all starts with the eyes. They're the windows to your soul and the first place where strength reveals itself. A man with conviction doesn't need to speak. His purpose shines through his gaze. Think about it. Most men walk around with empty eyes, aimless and unsure, like ships without anchors. But those with conviction, their eyes burn with quiet intensity. It's not about muscle or bravado. You could be 300 pounds of pure muscle, but without conviction, your presence is hollow. Real strength is internal, a fire that can't be extinguished, a resolve that says, I cannot be moved. This terrifies people because they know they can't sway you. Conviction is power, and it starts with the way you see the world and yourself. Number 2, mastering the art of reading people. One of the most potent skills a man can have is the ability to read others. This isn't about hearing what people say, it's about understanding what they don't. When you can see through facades and spot hidden motives, you become a force to be reckoned with. Manipulators, liars and narcissists thrive in secrecy, but the moment they sense you're onto them, their power crumbles. This ability isn't just useful, it's dangerous. It's why elite military leaders and negotiators are trained to decode human behavior. If you possess this skill, it's no wonder people feel uneasy around you. Number 3. Battle scars, the mark of experience. Your past struggles shape you and they leave behind scars, both physical and emotional. These scars tell a story of resilience. They say, I've been through the fire and I came out stronger. People who've lived soft, sheltered lives can't relate to this energy. If you've faced hardship, whether in the streets, in combat or in personal battles, you carry an edge that's impossible to fake. Even if you found peace, those scars remain, quietly reminding the world that you're no stranger to chaos. Number 4. The power of silence. Most men fear silence. They fill every gap with nervous chatter, desperate to avoid discomfort. But the man who's comfortable in silence, he doesn't need words to assert himself. Silence is strength. It forces others to grapple with your presence without the distraction of noise. And when you do speak, every word lands like a hammer. A man of few words is a man who commands attention. Number 5. Walking with death. Here's a truth that separates the strong from the weak. Death is inevitable. But while most people run from it, those who embrace it gain an edge. The ancient Stoics called this memento mori, a reminder that life is fleeting. Men who accept death live fully. They don't waste time on trivialities or let fear dictate their choices. This calm acceptance unnerves people. It shows you're free from the one fear that controls most of humanity. To walk with death is to walk with purpose, and that kind of confidence is unshakable. Number 6. Embracing discomfort. The modern world is plagued by a comfort crisis. Most people avoid challenge, preferring a life of ease. But here's the reality. Growth only happens in discomfort. Men who intentionally push themselves, whether through physical strain, cold exposure, or stepping outside their comfort zones, radiate power. They're not just surviving, they're thriving. This mindset is intimidating because it highlights what others lack. While the average man clings to safety, you're out there building resilience and breaking limits. Number 7. Unshakable independence. The quickest way to lose respect is by constantly seeking validation. Truly powerful men don't need approval from others. They live by their own code, guided by purpose, not opinions. This kind of independence is rare in a world obsessed with likes, follows, and external affirmation. You don't post for clout or act for applause. Your actions are for yourself and your mission, and that's a freedom most people can't comprehend. Number 8. The aura of mystery. Finally, the strongest men are often the most enigmatic. They don't overshare or make their lives an open book. Instead, they let their actions speak for themselves. Mystery isn't about playing games, it's about keeping people guessing. When you're not easily understood, you command a natural respect. People don't know how to approach you, and that uncertainty gives you the upper hand. And finally, these 8 traits define the kind of presence that doesn't need to shout to be heard. Eyes of conviction, the ability to read people, scars from life's battles, and a calm, silent strength. These are the hallmarks of a man who cannot be shaken. So ask yourself, do these traits sound familiar? If they do, it's no wonder others might find you intimidating. If you're ready to level up your presence, hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, keep building yourself into the man the world can't ignore.